everyone, welcome back to another video. This is very much an impromptu video because I didn't intend on recording anything today. I just, like I say, I always have projects in mind that I definitely want to do, but things just happen unexpectedly, and it turns out to be one of the best experiences to have with wildlife. So I hope the microphone's okay. I am near some running water, so I hope you can hear me okay. But I came to this secluded spot with no intention of recording or photographing, but I thought I'd take my camera anyway, on the off chance. And it turns out it's been absolutely lovely. There's been the usual sort of, duck species. There's been mallard, there's been moorhen around. But I've also seen grey wagtail, which I'm hoping will return so I can get either video or pictures of. But also, while I was just in the river, walking in the water, I looked upstream and there was a family of gooseander chicks. And the funny thing is that I knew they were in this area, but actually at another location. And I was intending to go there this afternoon to see if I could find them. But I thought, no, I want to come to this spot first because I hadn't really planned it, and I just wanted, a bit of time to myself, time in nature, time next to water, which I love. And yeah, coming here has actually been the better part because they were upstream. I couldn't get a video in time, but I did manage to get pictures of this family, noted to be one of the first recordings of a brood, being born here, which is amazing. I don't often see gooseanders very often along the river, so to see a whole family of them in this location was just beyond words. I shared it in a story at the time, so yeah, I'll obviously be showing those photos, but I thought while I'm here I'll just see what else comes along. Like I said, I've got grey wagtails around. I'm hoping that they come back because there's a really nice setup here. There's like a line of rocks, and it did land on there briefly, so yeah, anything can happen. And I guess one of the messages that I'm sort of getting through from this video is to just trust your instincts, trust yourself to go to a location, because things like the gooseanders might come along. You never know. And that is always the case with wildlife. You want to plan a photo, you plan what you're going to photograph, you plan where you're going to go, and it's all a case of luck. Wildlife doesn't work with you, you have to work with them. But when it's just this occasion where things just happen and you're left leaving, elated and happy, then it definitely makes this all worthwhile. So this probably isn't going to be a long video, but I think it's just nice to share. Although some things don't go to plan, things rarely go to plan when you want them to when it comes to photographing wildlife. But either way, you either get an experience you never thought would happen, at least as soon as this, or you just enjoy your time outside, which I say in pretty much all my videos. I love being outdoors. So yeah, I'm gonna wait here a bit longer, see if I can get any more footage of any other birds coming through, and then fingers crossed maybe get the grey wagtail. But there was definitely a pair earlier, so I am hopeful that they will return, because they are aware I'm here, but when it landed on the rock before, it sat for quite a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna keep enjoying this little area of water and see what other wildlife comes along today. I can't, I can't put into words what just happened. She's taking them upstream now. But I'm speechless. So I was here for about half an hour, went into the water, and that was when I originally saw her upstream with her chicks go in the opposite direction. So I thought, I'll get a few pictures in now, and then that'll be it. I thought if she's going that way, she probably wouldn't want to come upstream with all of her chicks. And then I was probably sitting waiting for the grey wagtail to appear for about another half an hour. And then I thought, okay, I'll go and check, just see what's happening upriver, if there's anything else. And then I saw the mum, the female gooseander, like swimming quite quick at me. So I thought, okay, I don't know if that is the same one, because I didn't see any chicks originally. But then I came back to grab my camera, and I was basically in the water. So this line here, where there's like a little waterfall, but a step down, and yeah, I set up my tripod and my camera there, and then she was just coming this way. She just kept coming with her chicks, and I thought, okay, get videos, get photos, get whatever I can, because this is a first for me to, know of a brood that has come around, probably the first ever recorded in this area. This is probably going to be my only chance to see them, all of them together. So I stood at the top of the step down, and I was just photographing. I was videoing. And then it wasn't until I looked up past my camera lens that I saw she was pretty much in front of the step. Looking at me, keeping all the chicks together. And I thought, okay, she's actually looks like she wants to come up this way. So I stepped back, and I came back on the bank, and then she came up the step with the chicks, and then she was in this pool in front of me. I just can't put into words what it feels like to have a moment, not prepared. I had no idea that she was going to be here. I thought she was going to be at the other location, because that's where she was the day before. And then she came here, and I'm speechless, honestly speechless that this has happened. And I've watched her in between photographing. I've watched her, and I just can't put it into words. So I think the amount of video content I've got, I'm probably going to end it there, to be honest. I thought she was coming back. No words. Absolutely no words. So I'm going to put the video up, pictures up, and enjoy. Just enjoy what I've managed to experience on a time where I did not plan this whatsoever. This was literally my gut instinct to come here. And this has happened. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this experience as much as I have. I'm not going to be able to talk properly. Oh, yes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Share it if you want to. And as always, you can find me on my Facebook and my Instagram. I think there's going to be quite a few photos going up of this family in the coming days, if not weeks. Yes, thank you again. and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to support me and my wildlife photography, you can either visit my Etsy shop, which contains prints as well as stationery wear like greeting cards, or you can send a small donation to Coffee. Both links are in the description below.